Hello everyone, I go by the name of Roxy Rose, and this right here is Roxy Rose Guides. Cash condensing, bill swap, prop bill swap. We are doing a bill exchange for the month of June 2026, y'all. I love these videos. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back, y'all. I'm super excited because we are getting into a bill exchange video. I haven't done a bill exchange. Have I done a bill exchange this year? I don't know. So I'm happy to be able to do one. I'm hoping before the end of the year I'm able to do another one. But you know, if you know anything about bill exchange, bill condensing, and prop bills swapping, okay? Because I got my prop bills here. You know that you're basically taking all of your money and swapping it out for these fake dollar bills, y'all, and bringing a bunch of money to the bank. At least that's the purpose of this video. So we're going to be doing that with all of these prop bills. Before we get into that, I want to thank my wonderful subscribers. You are wanted and appreciated. So we thank you so much for coming back on this channel, supporting, being patient, y'all. Times have been rough, okay? Not only has life been lifing, but I was supposed to be in France right now. I should be at my aunt's wedding. And unfortunately, my passport did not come back in the mail fast enough. And I spent all this money trying to expedite it, do the process, doing it again. I wasn't spending any more money. My ticket is not refundable, which really sucks. So right now, $800 and almost $900 is basically up in the air. I'm waiting for this passport to come. I've been waiting for weeks. I called them every single week for the last month, trying to figure out where the passport center is with my process and with my things. And it's just taking so long. So at this point in time, I'm just letting God have his way when it comes to this. I pray I'll be able to go to France. Even if it's late, at least I'll be able to see my family that I haven't seen in almost a year. But if I can't, then I'm just going to save money, because for right now, June to me is, other than this trip, it's supposed to be a no spend month. But yeah, it's looking like it's going to be no spend, because if that money just goes poof and disappears, I'm going to be mad. And y'all, I've tried. I went to the airport begging them to change it to another day, and then I went back again the next day because I didn't get my passport, and asked them to change it to a few more days to give me a little bit more time to actually get it from the passport center office and through the mail. But y'all, I have exhausted all my options, and my passport has a visa for a country that I need to go to in October, which would spend more money if I went ahead and did that whole process all over again. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for the mail. And the mail is dragging its time. I don't understand. The mail is dragging right now. So, but if you like all things budget, finance, debt payoff, and books like this, Let's Guide Your Money, okay, on Amazon and PayHip, go ahead and check the link in the description below. I wrote this book, and I want to get you into financial freedom. I want to get you into debt paid offness. I want you to be debt free, just like I'm trying to be debt free. So help me to be debt free by copying this book, by watching this video, by liking and subscribing below right there. And let's get into our cash stuffing. Let's get into our bill exchange. All right. So first we gotta organize the money. Okay. So as you know, I made these. I made these little funds right on their internet, and was able to go ahead and make it. I made it on Canva, y'all. Ain't it cute? I made these also on Canva. So I have $100 or 100 with something that's supposed to represent $100. Then I even have $200 because I realize sometimes things equal up to 200. I have $300. Sometimes things equal up to 300. I have $400. Okay. So I got a whole plethora of things. I have $250, which actually kind of makes it a little hard to count. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I did the $250, but they're already here. So then I got 500s, which are so cute. They are like made with stickers from Black creatives on Etsy. They are so adorable. And let's see. And the rest of these are my old 100 prop bills that I used from way back in the day, like 2022, 2021, 2022. Okay, so I've had those for a long time. So now that we have all of our prop bills, we're gonna go ahead and get into this bill exchange. I'm so happy because I love these videos. I got money out the bank, showed it what you think. All right, so I got some money from the bank. I have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1,000. So there's $1,000 of 50s. 51, 52, 53. So 1,300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $1,480 is the total. $1,480. Let me write that down because that's the money I need to make sure to take out at the end. It's going back to the bank. $1,480 is what we're going to go ahead and make sure we have at the end. We're going to take that aside because that doesn't include the money that is actually what we're swapping out and bringing back to the bank. Okay. And one of the first ones I think would be really helpful is the 1 month of head binder. Yes, swapping money out of this head binder. And even though we're very close to completing this, will really help me get this way smaller. Okay. And take some money out of the way. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this one. This is for mortgages. Let's see how much we can try to extend. Oh, I already see 200. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 510, 530, 550, 570, 575, 576. It's $576 here. So let's see. I could take the 500 and exchange it for a bill. I think that would be really helpful. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do that. Yep, I'm gonna do that. So all of this will be exchanged for a juicy $500 bill. Very, very cute for the mortgage. Okay. Then we have car insurance. Car insurance got a few extra. Oops, I forgot to put this money to the side. Let's put this. Oh, I need to move this up. $100 bills. We got 50s. We got hundreds. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do car insurance. Here, this. Okay. Okay. We have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 64. So the 4 got to stay there, but 60 we can definitely do. 20. We can definitely do 60. This and this makes 60. Here we go. All right. We have that. Next we have childcare. Childcare we have saved about. This is 100, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So 75. So we have 100. So 100, 1. I'm going to take 100 over here. And then 75. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, which is 70. And then we have 5. This is all we need for this. Next we got miscellaneous, which isn't finished yet. Getting close to it. Miscellaneous we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So this would be 70. And we can put this over here. Okay. It's already making it way skinnier than before. Then here we have student loan debt. So we have 51, 52, 53, 50, 70, 90, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 452. So here's 50, and here's 452. Okay. Then we got electricity, which is full. It should have a total of 125. Let's just make sure it is 125. There we go. 20, 40, 60, 8, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that by itself is 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So this is 40, 43, and 100. I'll put that there. And we finally got some ones. Yay. All right. Now we got some other stuff to do. It's electricity. Oh, so I got more money than I was supposed to for some reason. All right. Then we have Ashorian Home Plus, which is supposed to be 37. I think that it is. 20, 30, 42. I don't know why I'm getting more than I'm supposed to, but all right. This will be 20 also, and call that a day. And we have internet, which is also supposed to be done. We have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So for 90, I would put this away, and get a 50. It's nice and concise. You have life insurance. We should have 28. Let's see how much I actually saved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 28. So we'll put this away. I'll keep 3. 1, 2, 3. This. 28. Next we have gas. And I'm headed to the end of my stuff. To organize this one. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 53, 58. Can you believe that we just counted only took 20 minutes? All right, so I had to delete some old videos from my thing so I had more space. All right, so now that we have this, let's go ahead and take this. This is $58. It's supposed to be $50, but I got an extra 8 in there for some reason. I'll leave it, but that wasn't my intention. So this is $58, so I'll put all the rest of this in here and take out a 50. So those 50s that I took out are coming to use, which is really helpful. Next we have trash, which is supposed to have 32. Let's see what we come out with after we organize it. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So I have 37 here. And I have 32 here. With all the extra money I have, I could be filling up some extra stuff. So I'm going to try to see what I can do later on to kind of like add from this if I can. Or maybe I'll do that in another video. But 37, so I'll leave this, and the rest of this is 30. You don't have enough time, so, and I've already used up like 20 minutes just doing the first part, so I did not realize. Golly, this goes by fast. Then we got subscriptions, which I have done. Should have 50 in there. Let's see. You know, 20, 30, 35. Okay, so I have 50 already, which is more than the amount. 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. This is $60. So I'll put this. Ooh, I got a $2 bill. Let me slip that in here. Here's 60. She's cute. And then we have membership, which is 40. And that has, well, it says it should have a total of 40. But as we see, that has not been the case, which means I've been generous in me saving, but also that I could have finished some other ones. 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 45. So here's that. Okay. So we are done with the 1 month ahead binder. We have cash condensed it. And let's see how it looks now. Ooh, way skinnier. Okay. Amazing.